Hey, good morning, guys. This is Becky LaFave coming at you from my car. I thought I'd jump on before I hit the gym and share with you, do you know what the 5-second rule is, and do you know how to use it? So I've been fortunate enough to actually see this lady by the name of Mel Robbins a couple times now, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit of her background, a little story about herself and how she got the 5-second rule, and then how do you use this 5-second rule for yourself, because this could actually change everything for you. Just a simple 5-second rule could change every outlook in your life every single day if you put it to action. Okay, so years ago, she's probably in her 40s now. She went off to college and she realized that, college just wasn't going to be her thing. She was an entrepreneur. And, really, they don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They teach you how to be a student. Okay, so high school, college, it's all about being a student and how to get a job, not to be an entrepreneur. So hey, if you guys are jumping on, say hi. Tell me where you're coming in from. So she actually decided to get out of that and pursue other things. And so she married and had children, and she started up some restaurants. She met some investors, and they all got together and they started building these restaurants, and they became very successful. She had a couple of them. Well, in hard times, when the economy took a dump and everything else, they literally lost it all. And they went into bankruptcy. They had a lot of different things, with the investors and just different things where she thought at the time her life was over. She's got 2 small children. They invested everything. I'm sure some of us out there have been there before, scared to death, don't know what to do. And every day she just wanted to lay in bed, super depressed, super scared, and didn't know what she was going to do with her life now. And she had to get up every single day, get her kids, fed, and get them off to school. And that was so hard for her, living in the state of mind that she was in. And so as she was laying there, she was praying about it, and all of a sudden she said, you know what? All I need is 5 seconds to get me out of this bed. And all I need is, and every task that she did was every 5 seconds. So she would count to 5, and before she got to 5, she'd have to make sure she was out of that bed. So all of a sudden she just started using this little rule for her own self to get her up, get her moving, and every task that she had to do, she would breathe through it, count to 5, and do it. So out of this desperation, depression, not knowing where she's going to go in her life, what's going to happen to her and her family, they're going to lose it all. They are losing it all. And she came up with the 5-second rule. Now, she's now an author of a book. She wrote a book on it. So if you want to read it, grab it. It's fantastic. She travels all over the world speaking on this 5-second rule, and has had people come back to her and say how this has changed their life. So what is this 5-second rule? So let's just say, for instance, I got out of bed to go to the gym today. Now, it's a choice, a decision, but some days it's hard, right? It's hard. So like this morning, I'm all cozy in my bed. I got my blankie up to here, and it's chilly outside. And who wants to get out of bed in the morning when it's cold, right? It's tough. But a lot of times I use that 5-second rule, because what happens is, in your mind, by counting that 5 seconds, if you don't act in less than 5 seconds, your brain will say, oh no, stay in bed. It's nice and toasty. It's warm. You don't want to get up and go to the gym. It starts to sabotage your life. you sabotaging your own life. So if you use this 5-second rule, you count it down in your own head, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get out of bed and start moving. Your brain says, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. And you do it. It's just like simple choices of, eating well. If you use that 5-second rule, that could change everything for you. So, you go, well, I'm going to eat this, I want to make a salad, and you don't count that down and you don't start making it, and you're starving. We've all been there where we're starving and we can make either a good choice or a bad choice. You either go to the pantry and grab those chips, or you get in the fridge and you start making that salad. So there's that 5-second rule, and it goes to everything. Just think about all the little things that your mind plays tricks on you, and you go, oh, I don't feel like it. And I guarantee you try this and go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam, make the decision and take action and watch your life change. So I hope that you get that book. Even, she's on TED Talk. Look her up, Mel Robbins, on TED Talk. If you haven't done that, it's easy on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and TED Talk her. She does the 5-second rule. It's freaking amazing. I use it a lot of times in my life. If you get nervous or scared about something that you're not sure you should do the 5 seconds and make it happen, because I guarantee you take action in your life and do it. You'll see a big change too. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you think this could help somebody else out, please hit the share button. Sharing is caring. Share it out to your friends. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I'm off to the gym. Lots of love. Talk to you later.